1 Frappuccino for Taylor. Taylor? Hey, down here. Oh, you're like really short.
Thanks. I had no idea.
You're welcome. Thank you. Do you have a napkin too? For sure. Coming right up.
Have you ever noticed that ice cream stores all use the same scoop? Well, it turns out that's no accident. You see, the scoop's secret advantage is actually in the handle. Inside the hollow handle and scoop head is a heat-conducting liquid. When you grab it, your body temperature quickly heats up that fluid and warms the metal. That warmed up liquid flows down to the scooping end as you go in for a scoop, so now it easily slices into even the hardest ice cream. And it also gives you these perfect, beautiful looking scoops with no effort whatsoever. Its genius design basically hasn't changed since it was created in 1935, and it's even in the Museum of Modern Art's permanent collection. Basically, if you get this scoop, it'll probably be the last one you ever need. If you want to join one for yourself, I'll have it linked in my bio. So I saw a lot of comments from people claiming there's no difference between this ice cream scoop versus your regular spoon. So let's do a demonstration real quick to actually show you the difference. Now watch what happens when I place a piece of ice on your average stainless steel spoon. It melts out at about a rate we would expect, right? Nothing crazy. Now watch what happens when that same ice meets this ice cream scoop. Even without any external warmth, you can actually see within a couple seconds that this ice is melting almost immediately. And that's why these scoops are made out of aluminum, because it conducts heat way better than stainless steel. So it's going to make scooping out your ice cream that much easier.
Part 1 of a series I'm gonna do all about things that you actually need for your baby. Must-haves, top favorite items ever. First item is the Haaka. This thing is absolutely amazing if you plan to breastfeed. All you do is suction it on to the opposite boob that you're feeding on. It collects all of your letdown milk. I was in shock at how much milk I was actually wasting. I built my entire freezer stash off of this Haaka alone.
For all the moms and dads out there trying to make their lives easier, I get it. I am a disabled mom and I'm always looking for something to make our lives easier. And I found this. This is the Chicco 360 hook-on chair. So whatever way you're facing, you could face the baby that way, so you could feed him or her exactly that way, if that makes sense. I absolutely love this thing. Go check it out. I highly suggest it.
Random Amazon products you might need.
I've officially found the fastest way to take measurements, because this is a freaking laser that takes measurements for you. Like if you want to shoot it up and get your roof, it will do that for you. And it's super accurate, happens in real time. It tells you if it's 3/16 or an eighth or any of those things that I always confuse. It can store a measurement and measure distances up to 65 feet away.
Amazon finds part 11. So I got these bottle cleaning tablets because some of my water bottles smell really gross and I just cannot get the smell out. And I saw this on Amazon and it had really great reviews, so I decided to give it a try. And it's super easy to use. You literally just fill your water bottle with water, pop the tablet in, it does this cool fizzy thing, and you let it sit there for about 15 minutes until the fizz has kind of died down. And once the fizz dies down, you empty the water out of the water bottle and you rinse it a few times with fresh clean water, and the smell or any taste that's in your water bottle will be gone. Seriously worth it.
Random Amazon finds you never knew you needed. All right, it was on our agenda to mop the floors this week. They were looking pretty rough, and so I thought I would show you guys our powered mop that we have by Bissell. This is the Spinwave, and we have been super happy with it. It is amazing at cleaning our floors. You can see here that the pads on the bottom have definitely gotten some use. These are actually due for a wash. You fill this compartment with both formula and water. You can see it has markers for both small and large areas, and this is the multi-surface cleaner that we use on all of our floors. Once you put the water in solution in, this just pops right onto the front and you are ready to clean your floors. After that, you plug it in, turn it on, and press the button on top to dispense the solution. Guys, this cleans your floors so well. This has even gotten caked on toothpaste off of our boys' bathroom floors. It has crazy spinning power and gets everything up. We honestly mopped so much more since getting this because it's so easy to use. This is a total Amazon home must-have.
Okay, I don't want to be dramatic, but I actually have a life-changing product. If you're like me, then you're probably not a morning person, and it can be really hard for you to wake up. I hate, and I mean hate, the sound of an alarm. Plus that like jumpy feeling you get when you hear it, and then you just feel like you're thrown off all day. This is my alarm clock, and it's seriously been a life changer. Every single morning, 30 minutes before my alarm is supposed to go off, the light will turn on. It actually does this color, and it slowly brightens so that you wake up to natural light. And when I tell you that it works, I legit mean it works. I always end up waking up before my alarm, and I always feel like I'm awake. Not that I've been forced to be awake. You also got to see some of the different colors that it does. There's also a night mode, so it'll go for 10 minutes and then it'll slowly dim down until it's dark. I've got it set to go off at 9:57, so let's see.
Waiting.
And then once your body is awake, I typically just hit it, and there you go. Also, if you wanted to, you could do different sounds. I just prefer the light, so that's why it's like that. And then for the night lamp, we'll do 10 minutes. So I will come back and right before it's about to turn off. I will say the only bad thing is that this does not dim as well. Kind of annoying to have that little light.
Just like to add, this was possibly the best item that I've ever got. Ever. And I have got it in my Amazon must-haves list. Link in the bio. It's like 16 quid. Watch this, guys. Watch this. So I've got some cool jars, right? I was going to do the really cool, you kind of like the old-fashioned, not the old-fashioned, but you know, the modern stickers. But no, wait. I have a fucking better idea. I'm going to take my ground ginger, right? Just checking it is ginger. Yeah, it is. Find the G. Takes a while, but it's worth it. I don't know if this is going to work. So we've got a ground. It says ground. Take the sticky bit off. Oh my god. I just need to do the ginger bit. Contemplating if I spelt ground right or not now. I'm quite tired. G-I. Honestly, hours of fucking... Oh my fucking god. I 100% know what I'm going to be fucking doing the whole of lockdown now.